What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Texas on a Channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So I got my brother AJ here. He moved from Kansas, moved here to Texas, so he's going to be on the channel a lot. He has an Integra that we're going to be doing on the channel as well. He's been helping me with this K-swap, so huge shout out to him. Go follow his Instagram. It'll be right there on screen, and he has behind the scenes of these videos, so if you like that kind of stuff, definitely go follow his Instagram, give him a like, and check out what he has. Getting stuff done on this K24 swap. Now this engine did come out of the Accord with the 5-speed transmission, so we needed the ESK4 kit instead of the ESK3, so make a note of that if you were using a engine and transmission out of a Accord or a Honda Element. As for the wiring harness, I recommend getting a manual CRV harness for the engine harness or an RSX manual harness. You can use the auto and just depin it, which that's what we did with this harness, but we're probably going to end up getting an RSX harness or a CRV. But this is basically ready. We just have to install the power steering and AC bypass pulley, which I will leave a link in the description of, so we can get this thing ready to drop into the Em2. Now over here we have the RSX subframe. I paid like $280, I believe. I'll put the price on the screen. And this thing was in really nasty shape. It's from Ohio, so it was super rusted. Me and my brother took it outside, pressure washed it really well, and he went to town with the wire wheel, and he had some fun with it. And we went ahead and did some black truck bed coating after we used a rust preventative primer so the rust don't come back. And as you can see, the black truck bed coating looks really, really good on here. And then I went ahead and installed the rear Hassport mount while it's out, put brand new bolts in that I got from the local hardware store, and tightened it all down, and everything's looking pretty good. It's ready to go in, so we're gonna go ahead and put the battery relocate on the back of this. I didn't do a super detailed video, but I'll put it in here, and the Hassport mounts in the engine bay, and then we'll get the old subframe out of here and put this one in. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned. Towards the end I will go over some more stuff, so enjoy.
Running for our lives, 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 running for our lives.
KINGSHOCK. KINGSHOCK.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between the RSX EP3 subframe and the D17 Em2 subframe. Now, off of first glance, you can already see that that mount is in a different location. The mount on the RSX subframe is over a little bit farther. That way the exhaust can make clearance for it. And this mount is over farther, so it'd be about there. Everything else looks pretty similar. Now, this one doesn't have the little bracket that comes up that you remove that 14 millimeter bolt from, like this one does. But not a big deal. You don't really need that one. The only main ones you need are the ones that bolt to the actual car, and then the ones for the lower control arms. So you definitely need this subframe if you're going to run the K series. I mean, you could probably maybe get away with cutting this up and having it custom fabbed, but it's really not, you know, worth all that extra headache, to be honest. You could probably just find yourself a junkyard RSX and grab one, or like I did, I got this one on eBay. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one in. Alright, so here it is with the RSX subframe installed, Hassport mount, and as you can see the sway bar back there, while we had it out, AJ was like, let's clean this thing up, and we decided to paint it wrinkle red with VHT paint we just had laying around, and it looks so nice. I forgot to record the install of the throttle cable. Super easy. Just disconnect it from the back of the throttle pedal and pull it out through there, and I just used the Accord one and slid it through, and AJ pulled on this side, we got it through, and so now it has the K24 throttle cable. So all that'll be good. We still have to swap out linkages. Super easy though, 4 bolts under the center console area, swap the linkages, and then that's pretty much it. I took the mount off of the engine, so that way whenever we go to put it in, I can just kind of swing it out of the way, drop the engine in, line it up, and then this one will come out like I said. But yeah, we're pretty close. We are almost ready to drop the engine in, waiting for that rear bracket, and the side mount, Hassport is still sending it. I think it left Phoenix, Arizona today, so should be any time now, and then we can have a video install of the K24 getting installed. As you can hear, there's a huge storm outside right now. For a minute I thought we were going to lose power, but we didn't, luckily. But we got the alternator, obviously the belt, the bypass pulley, which this is adjustable, so I can get a little bit different belt and still run the AC, which I do plan on doing. Power steering I'm not as worried about because it is a pretty light car and it's looped right now and it feels fine, but we could always put power steering on later. But I put the Mugen oil cap on, and this thing's pretty much ready to go. We're gonna have some issues with the wiring, like I said earlier, but not a big deal. We can figure it out. If I have to, I'll buy the RSX engine harness and plug and play, and it'll be ready to go. But yeah, so hopefully in the next video we can get this thing installed. If you didn't notice, I got the AC on in here. It actually blows really cold now, so it's really nice and comfortable in here. But I'm super happy with how it's turning out. It's looking really good under the hood, and with that engine in here, it's gonna look awesome. I can't wait to get it all ready on the road again because I miss driving the car. It's all tagged, legaled, and everything like that. So we have a few little things left, and then the engine can go in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys gained some knowledge on this thing. I'm still learning on the K-Swap as well, so once I get this figured out, then we'll be doing Em2 K-Swaps all the time.
I want one day.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or do his Integra K-Swap, maybe. or you know, D series turbo just to make everyone mad.
A16 turbo.
But
Integra.
either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge shout out to my brother AJ for helping. And definitely check out his Instagram, and we will have more content as soon as possible. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next one. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.